Hey everybody, it's Alexander, Manzoni, and we're gonna do some American Carnage. Okay, Chapter 11, An Affront to God. Top floor, stairwell, the old cracker factory, downtown, Spokane, Washington, RSA, Saturday, January 19th, 2092. 10:37 Pacific Standard Time. The artist and the smuggler stood over the bloodied corpse of the indigent. "First things first," said Cavane, "before you judge me for, all of this, I honestly thought he was a robot."
"I never saw anything like this before," remarked Francois.
"I know, right?"
"He might as well have been a damn robot."
Cavane dropped the bloody chunk of concrete to his side and knelt down next to the body. He proceeded to carefully examine the metallic object that had been installed directly in the crocodile junkie's skull. "You're gonna hate me for saying this, Frankie, but I kind of miss the Reganizer."
"What? You've got to be kidding."
"No, I mean it. He was fucked up, but not this fucked up. This right here seems like it might be a whole new level of sick, grimy, odious shit." Cavane withdrew a multi-tool from his back pocket and unfolded it to reveal a set of needle-nose pliers. With it, he carefully pinched the mostly flattened chrome dome and messily jimmied it free from its bounds. It slid out with a distinctively meaty schlop. Underneath the dome was an 8-inch long fiber optic jack, slick with the lipids of gray matter. On the transparent plastic wire sheathing there was a stamped label with raised lettering, "Property of the RSA government. If found, returned to the nearest post office. Possession of federal property may result in immediate extrajudicial prosecution." Francois and Cavane, both equally appalled, consequentially wrinkled their noses in horrified disgust. "Looks like they were using this poor son of a bitch as a goddamn webcam," said Cavane.
"Fucking Republicans! Fucking Eaglemen!" muttered Francois. "This is an affront to God."
"You know, it's kind of funny that you still believe in G-Dog in this day and fucking age."
"I am entitled to my beliefs," resounded Francois, bristling, perfunctorily wagging his index finger. "It's one thing I'm still allowed to have, by law, in this damn ruined waste of what once was a country." The only reason God wasn't illegal yet was because the Republicans were able to deftly manipulate religion into votes, especially down south. Oh. While he was running, and afterwards, because Eagleman never shut up about his campaign 7 years later, Eagleman repeatedly called himself "I am God's own candidate. God would want you to pick me," Eagleman told the massive Floridian throng of geriatrics, rednecks, and swamp people. I'd be best friends with Jesus. And you know what? If you elect me, I promise to bring him back myself, to prove you all how popular I am and that Jesus loves me more than anybody else." Once elected, he did try to breed a new Jesus, and when that failed miserably, he had the eggheads cook him up a customized robot. You would not believe how many people robot Jesus fooled. Until he very visibly caught fire and broke down while line dancing with holographic Gene Kelly and the Rockettes. Woo! During a live televised 2087 Times Square Christmas Forever Dick Clark Spectacular. Eagleman had to have that little detail forever scrubbed from the records, though the media files still seem to be floating around. The wire away from Eagleman's grasping governmental talons. To acknowledge the previous existence of Robot Jesus was to be very harshly penalized for the crime of improper memory retention. The mental acrobatics that these unfortunate people had to endure on a perpetual basis were astounding. That's the end of that chapter. You can catch me on Friday, August 4th, 2017, from 5 to 9 at Art Seed Spokane, 1115 West 1st Avenue, Spokane, Washington, 3rd floor above Lucky Leaf. I'm going to be reading all kinds of stuff. The Spokane Story, American Carnage, poetry, I'm doing some music, doing it all for you, for the public, for everybody. And I hope everyone has a good time. Thank you very much.